What is up, guys? Mike here, starting my brand new playthrough of Castle Crashers for Steam. As you can see, we're going to be going through the entire adventure mode of this game. But if you guys are looking forward to this playthrough, please do me a favor, demolish that like button for me. The love and support is extremely appreciated. Leave a comment, subscribe, share this video to anyone that you possibly can. Any love and support is greatly appreciated. As you can see, we have a ton of characters to choose from, but today we're going to be starting off as Hatty Haddington from Battle Block Theater. I already gave myself a little bit of a head start before though, so we're just going to start at the home castle. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Damn, that's a lot of bloodshed. That's not right, man. Why are you taking the king's stone for? Oh shit, he's in the red. Don't worry, king, we'll get you your stone back. For the kingdom! Oh shit, bad guys. So yeah, as you can see, this game is a side-scrolling beat-em-up type game. Basically, the point is to hack and slash the crap out of enemies until that happens, because when you get surrounded in a white shed of light like that, that means you leveled up. And basically what leveling up will help you do is give you guys more attack powers, more magic powers, be able to shoot your bow and arrows faster like that. Personally, the only attack that I see fit for myself that I actually like to use a lot, besides running and using the oh shit, there's the princesses. Wow, that's really nuts, man. Why you gotta drag that princess by the face? Freaking just no respect for women. They're gonna pay for that. But yeah, as you can see, it's easy to juggle opponents if you keep mashing the X button while you have them in the air. Honestly, that's the best technique I could recommend. And if you get them against the wall and you keep mashing the X button, you can really get some nice friggin' combos off of them. And also using the Y button a little bit in the air to do some aerial attacks will also help. I'm coming! And as you can see throughout the levels, we're going to be having a lot of people helping us try to get the rock back from whoever the hell that cult guy was. Because as you know, we have to get the rock back for the kingdom! Alright, I'll stop with that, but... Why are you not dead yet? Get out of here. And on our journey, we're going to be running across a lot of shops like this. And if you press the X button next to the potion or the sword... oh wait, I think I already have enough potions. Yeah, but you could have up to 5 potions in your inventory, which is important. And you have a bow and arrow, a boomerang, you got a shovel. Oh yeah, and some of the other characters actually have different bows and arrows. Like this is Hatty's skin for his bow and arrow. And if you're wondering why the hell I have a weird ass giraffe following me, he's actually one of the pets you can have in this game, and I'm going to show those all as I'm going through the game. But this one's the best one to me. The giraffe helps you level up a lot, and I'm going to show you how to unlock him later on in the game when we reach a certain point. But yeah, this is the level up screen. As you saw, I got surrounded in the entire friggin' beam of white light. And basically, every time you level up, that's what happens. And as you can see, there's our XP bar. We got 1523 XP. So basically, I could give myself more strength, more magic power, and extra less recharge time, extra health and defense, or extra agility. But as for me, I just like using strength for now. But yeah, now we're going on to the Barbarian War. Oh damn, we're in the they weren't kidding. You guys see that freaking battle in the background? That's freaking insane. How dare you hit me? No, get out of here. I'm gonna try to do something when I get to one of the enemies, because you can actually show yourself cutting off one of their heads if you end up mashing the X button. I know there's an animation for it. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. Fucking knocked his head right off. But yeah, this is the first level, so it's not too bad. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going on the right here. But while I'm thinking about, I'd like to send a special shout out to the 7th Sword on Twitter. and his YouTube channel, because he really helped me out figuring out the layout of my YouTube channel. That way I can get more people entranced by my videos. So I'd really like to thank him for his input on helping me out with my videos, because without him I wouldn't be as organized as I've gotten. So I'd like you guys to go do me a favor and like his channel and subscribe and share everything that he has on his channel. He's doing a sick playthrough right now of this horror game. It looks really interesting though. I've been watching bits and pieces. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but definitely go check him out. He's an awesome dude and he has over 1,000 subscribers. I respect him a lot for that, and I really hope you guys will go ahead and check him out. I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the description. But for now, we're fighting off barbarians. And apparently this guy whose face looks like an anus. Why the hell some of the characters are dressed like that, I have no freaking clue, but his face looks like an anus. I'm just going to say it. He looks like an ass. Literally. Damn, save your friend, man. But yeah, this game's up to 4 players, and hopefully throughout this playthrough I will have some of my friends joining me on this channel. They don't really have YouTube channels of their own, but they're just awesome people, and I would really like to actually get some of this playthrough done with them. That way I can show off the multiplayer aspect of the game. Especially at certain other parts later on in the game that I can't really show off in single player, but oh crap. It's the first mini boss of the game, ladies and gentlemen, the ram cart. As you can see, this thing's going to launch a whole ton of bombs at us, and basically if we're not careful it's going to blow the crap out of us. So when it raises its roof like that, that's when you attack. But even if you don't attack, you can still get a little bit of damage, but I would recommend avoiding the bombs until... I would recommend avoiding the bombs until further notice, but that yellow thing I just picked up ended up giving me a new item. And if you see those on the field, definitely pick those up, because they are essential if you want to have new weaponry. But I'm sticking to Hatty's weapon. But yeah, you can use bow and arrows if you want to, but honestly it would just be easier to just attack this thing head on and apply directly to the forehead. But yeah, destroyed that freaking stupid cart. I always found it annoying, but we got it. Oh, I leveled up again. Honestly, the more you hit enemies, the faster I think your XP bar actually charges up, so honestly, keep swinging your sword at enemies a bunch of times, and even if you think they're already dead, just keep whacking them. Just keep juggling them in the air like this. Honestly, that's my best advice for leveling up your character. There's a whole ton of glitches that were in this game a while back, but I'm pretty sure that they're patched now, but there was a lot of game-breaking glitches in this game that helped you level up your character extremely fast. But anyway, now I guess we've made it into the barbarian boot camp. Apparently I woke them up from their cat nap, but sucks to be them, but oh well. They've woken up to a bloody death. I'm not having that. I got princesses to save and a rock to rescue. I'm not having that guy. Freaking get out of here. But yeah, now we're starting to get towards the end of the level. We're starting to get deeper and deeper into the heart of the war. But yeah, if you use the X and Y buttons, you can do a lot of juggling in the air and get a ton of damage. Even on massive doors like this, because there's going to be a few breakable doors, I would recommend the same combo over and over again. And if you dash at enemies and press the X button, that also does a little bit of nice damage. You can see it gives off multiple hits. And also the Y button. But like I said, jumping in the air and keep repeatedly mashing the X button. That's the best possible tactic I could possibly give you. But I think we're coming up to our first boss fight, guys. Oh crap, it's the princesses. I'll save you. Oh damn, he's muscular. Oh god. I remember this guy now. This is the chief of the barbarians, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna punch you. He's gonna send in minions from the sidelines to attack you and make sure you're dead. He's gonna hit you with that board until you get plopped into the ground. He's not here to play around. He's gonna shoot spikes out of his back. Yeah, if you get hit in the ground, you mash the right button. But hey, where are you going with the princesses, man? Freaking get back here. You're lucky I was distracted. And he has one more attack I want to show off, but he's not doing it yet. This barbarian will stop. I don't know if he's going to pull it off right now, but he's going to pull. Usually he pulls out a flask and he freaking starts drinking a lot of alcohol. I don't know why he's not doing it yet. I'm going to try to endure this boss fight and try to wait so I can show off all of his moveset. So just bear with me, guys. Come on, freaking fire your freaking flask already. Do it. Do it. Oh, there he goes. So yeah, he grabs that flask and he basically when he throws the flask away, it will explode on you. So you gotta definitely be careful about that. And he completely burps and has no manners and he gets to the other side of the level. But I've had enough with you now. Final flash. Ooh. Well, that was the first boss, guys, but yeah, when you open these chests and you get the gold, make sure you collect everything, because gold is essential for this game. If you have no gold, you are basically going to die, and you will basically be screwed over. You're going to need the gold for a lot of different stuff in this game. But for now, Hatty, go tap that ass. Come here, baby. Yeah, I'm not really good at making out effects, but yeah, we just saved the first princess, guys. Yeah, not bad. Freaking 164 gold, 66 kills, and 419 EXP. Let's see, what am I gonna do? I could always use a little bit more health, why not? Now we have the dock and the forest entrance, and I'm gonna pretty much leave this video off here, but I'm gonna show off the dock real quick. Okay, random seagulls. Basically, to access a point in the game, we're going to need all three of these relics before they can set sail. So we already have the compass, and basically I'm going to show off the animal barn really quickly before I end this video off. So we got the compass, we got the steering wheel, and we got the telescope. So we can't do anything yet with this area, guys. So we're going to have to go on a journey, but excuse me. Before I end this video, I'm going to show off the animal barn and the weaponry frog. But yeah, as you can see, these are all different animals that we can pick from. You have enemies like the bat and the goat, which will unlock later on. That will attack enemies. You got things like the cardinal that will end up helping you find items in the wild. The giraffe, which is I personally think is the best one, it ends up giving you a lot of EXP. The golden whale here, which is Hatty's magic, actually, see? That actually gives you a lot of gold. The snail gives you extra defense. The seahorse gets you through water faster. And I forget what most of these do, but there's also something in here that we can unlock later on. I'm going to try to unlock it, but I know you need a certain weapon to unlock that. But this is basically where you can exchange animals. And if you don't want your animal next to you, you can always go, if you want to find out what each pet does, you go next to this lady and it basically tells you on the little chalkboard behind you. And if you don't want a pet, you can just throw it in the trash can and it'll go back to where you can find it. But I'm using the giraffe. I need to level up. And keep in mind, guys, I'm not going to be using the same character throughout this entire playthrough. Like, after this part, I'm actually going to be picking some other characters out. But yeah, let's go inside this frog. So yeah, whenever you guys want to exchange weapons, this is basically where you're going to go. You press the X button next to a weapon you want, and you end up switching weapons out. As you can see, there's a whole ton of different stats that these things do, from your health, to your strength, to your defense. There's basically a ton you can do with this, but as you can see, I'm only level 8, so if you can see anything with like a level 20 or higher, or level 10 or higher, we can't use those yet. So right now we can use this if you wanted to, or we could use this, or this, or this. No, we can't use that because that's level 10. You can fight with a piece of steak, you can fight with an umbrella. There's a lot of different weapons to choose from, guys. We're not limited here, that's for sure. Here's a lollipop that increases our speed by 5. And Hatty's Weapington's I said Hatty's Weapington. Anyway, Hatty's weapon actually increases our magic by 3, but takes away a little bit of speed. And if you're wondering what's back here, it's just an anus. But yeah, Hatty spawns golden whales and tears for his magic. But anyway, that's going to do it for this part of my playthrough, guys. But as always, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Mash that like button for me. It's extremely important. Share this video with anyone that you possibly can. Subscribe. Share this video. Leave a comment. Tell me what your favorite weapons and knights are from Castle Crashers. And until the next video, guys, take care of yourselves. Peace, Monster Gamers.